The Ghassulian culture is an archaeological term used to describe a Chalcolithic, Copper Age, society that flourished in the southern Levant, particularly in modern-day Israel, Jordan, and the Palestinian territories, around 4,500 to 3,300 BCE. This culture is named after the site of Tel Ghassul, located in the Jordan Valley, where extensive excavations were conducted in the early 20th century. The Ghassulians are known for their sophisticated architectural structures, including large, multi-room buildings with plastered floors and walls, which indicate a high level of social organization and construction skills. One of the most distinctive features of Ghassulian architecture is the use of corbelled arches, a technique where layers of stone or brick are gradually stepped inward until they meet at the top, forming a stable structure. The settlement of Tel Ghassul itself covers an area of approximately 20 hectares, suggesting a substantial population and a well-organized community. Ghassulian settlements often featured complex water management systems, including cisterns and channels, which helped sustain agriculture and daily life in the arid environment. Pottery from the Ghassulian period is characterized by its fine quality, intricate designs, and a variety of shapes, including bowls, jars, and storage vessels, often decorated with geometric patterns and red slits. The Ghassulians also produced a distinctive type of pottery known as eggshell ware, which is extremely thin and delicate, indicating advanced ceramic techniques. Metalworking was a significant aspect of Ghassulian culture, with evidence of copper smelting and the production of tools, weapons, and ornaments, marking the transition from the Neolithic to the Chalcolithic period. Copper artifacts found at Ghassulian sites include pins, awls, and axes, which were likely used for both practical and ceremonial purposes. The Ghassulians engaged in long-distance trade, as evidenced by the presence of obsidian, a volcanic glass used for tool-making, which was imported from Anatolia, modern-day Turkey. Shell beads and other decorative items made from materials such as carnelian and turquoise have been found at Ghassulian sites, indicating a vibrant trade network that extended beyond the immediate region. The Ghassulians practiced a form of burial known as secondary burial, where bodies were initially interred in temporary locations and later moved to collective tombs or ossuaries. These ossuaries often contained the remains of multiple individuals, sometimes accompanied by grave goods such as pottery, jewelry, and tools, reflecting the importance of family and community in Ghassulian society. The Ghassulians are believed to have had a hierarchical social structure, with evidence of specialized roles, and possibly a class system, as suggested by the varying sizes and qualities of dwellings and burial sites. Religious practices in Ghassulian culture are not well understood, but the presence of figurines and symbolic objects suggests a belief in deities or spirits, possibly related to fertility or agricultural cycles. Figurines from the Ghassulian period often depict human forms, animals, and abstract shapes, and may have been used in rituals or as protective amulets. The Ghassulians developed a system of writing or proto-writing, as indicated by the discovery of clay tablets with incised symbols, though the exact meaning and function of these symbols remain a subject of debate among scholars. The Ghassulians cultivated a variety of crops, including wheat, barley, lentils, and chickpeas, which formed the basis of their diet and supported their growing population. Animal husbandry was also an important part of Ghassulian subsistence, with evidence of domesticated sheep, goats, cattle, and pigs, which provided meat, milk, and labor. The Ghassulians are known for their elaborate textiles, with fragments of woven fabrics and spindle whorls found at various sites, indicating a sophisticated textile industry. The Ghassulians used a range of tools made from bone, stone, and metal, including sickles, hoes, and grinding stones, which were essential for farming and food preparation. The Ghassulians constructed large communal buildings, possibly used for gatherings, ceremonies, or administrative functions, which suggests a degree of social cohesion and organization. The Ghassulian period saw the development of specialized craft workshops, where skilled artisans produced high-quality goods, such as pottery, metalwork, and textiles, which were likely traded or exchanged within and between community. The Ghassulians engaged in irrigation agriculture, using canals and ditches to bring water to their fields, which allowed them to cultivate crops in areas with limited natural water sources. The Ghassulians are believed to have had a complex economic system, with evidence of trade, specialization, and possibly marketplaces where goods and services were exchanged. The Ghassulians developed a form of urban planning, with settlements often organized into distinct areas for residential, industrial, and religious activities, reflecting a high degree of social and spatial organization. The Ghassulians used a variety of building materials, including mud brick, stone, and wood, which were combined to create durable and functional structures. The Ghassulians are known for their use of plaster in construction, often applied to walls and floors to create smooth, waterproof surfaces, which were sometimes painted with geometric designs. The Ghassulians had a sophisticated understanding of astronomy, as suggested by the alignment of some structures with celestial events, which may have been used for calendrical or ritual purposes. The Ghassulians used a variety of musical instruments, including flutes and drums, which were likely used in social and religious contexts. The Ghassulians are believed to have had a form of social governance, possibly through a council of elders or leaders, which helped manage resources and resolve conflicts within the community. The Ghassulians practiced a form of art known as plastic art, creating sculptures and reliefs that depicted human and animal figures, often with exaggerated features. The Ghassulians used a variety of pigments and dyes, including ochre, charcoal, and plant-based colors, to decorate their pottery, textiles, and other artifacts. The Ghassulians developed a system of weights and measures, as evidenced by the discovery of standardized stone weights, which were likely used in trade and commerce. The Ghassulians are known for their use of clay seals, which were impressed with symbols and used to secure containers and documents, indicating a need for record-keeping and authentication. The Ghassulians had a diverse diet, which included a range of wild and domesticated plants and animals, as well as fish and shellfish from nearby water sources. The Ghassulians are believed to have had a form of social stratification, with evidence of elite burials containing more elaborate grave goods, suggesting a higher status or wealth. The Ghassulians used a variety of tools for personal grooming, including combs, mirrors, and cosmetic containers, which reflect a concern for appearance and hygiene. The Ghassulians developed a system of road networks, connecting settlements and facilitating trade and communication between different regions. The Ghassulians are known for their use of terracing on hillsides, which allowed them to expand their agricultural land and prevent soil erosion. The Ghassulians had a sophisticated understanding of botany, as evidenced by the cultivation of medicinal plants and the use of herbal remedies in daily life. The Ghassulians are believed to have had a form of oral tradition, passing down stories, myths, and cultural knowledge through generations. The Ghassulians used a variety of containers, including baskets and bags, made from woven plant fibers, which were used for storing and transporting goods. The Ghassulians developed a system of storage facilities such as granaries and silos, which helped preserve food and other resources for times of scarcity. The Ghassulians are known for their use of stone tools, including chisels, drills, and polishers, which were used for carving and shaping various materials. The Ghassulians had a system of water purification, using methods such as filtration and boiling to ensure the safety of their drinking water. The Ghassulians are believed to have had a form of education, with evidence of specialized training for tasks such as metalworking, pottery, and weaving. The Ghassulians left behind a rich legacy of material culture, which continues to provide insights into the lives, beliefs, and achievements of this ancient society, contributing significantly to our understanding of the Chalcolithic period in the southern Levant.